This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a better route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Good morning. It's almost 10 now and we are getting ready to go to the airport. So this morning I moved the car because the Tesla that was charging here last night was gone. So actually during the morning hours I was able to top up from 25% to around 50%. So I'm not sure if well, okay, we'll see. But the car will then be parked at P20 for 1 day and well until around 4 tomorrow. So there is charging spots over there. Maybe I could just park and charge there, or I'm not sure. I'm going to be parked for a while. I guess they should have plenty of charging spots, right? So yes, there is a BMW event starting soon, and there will be lots of Norwegian journalists. They will fly over there. Since I'm already here, I will just join them and then park over there, because we're gonna drive around a little bit around around here. But let's get over there to the airport then. Okay, we're here charging at the airport. Plenty of EV and plenty of charging spots here. Is awesome. Well, let's get over to the terminal. Right, we have now checked in at the event. So they have a little stand over there. We have lots of BMW, i4 and iX. So we have two groups. And the first day you get to drive iX, and then the next day i4. I was lucky to get the i4 today, and then I'll get iX tomorrow. This is the car I'll be driving for today. Huh? Look at that color. Holy macaroni. Oh, let me close the door here. So, you know, I used to be, oh, look at this. Huh? I used to own an E61 back then. So I think Bjørn is back. So just do a quick tour around this car. This is the M50 with, how much is it? It was around 400 kilowatt power. And the fastest one, all-wheel drive. We're gonna test it on the Autobahn. So for the event, they have set up. Oh, okay, this one is. I'm kind of slipping every time I open the door here. But okay, we have 100%. All right. So let me see. Let me just set something here. Drivetrain. We have the iconic sound. I don't wanna. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? There, and then. Driving setting. Wait. No, I missed it. Wait, it was supposed to be there, right? Drivetrain and chassis. Oh, yeah, here. Okay, this one I prefer having it on high. Just my preference. Okay, and then check here. If you go to all apps, and then where is the map? Well, just go. We have buttons here still. Home. Okay. Resume route guidance. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, see, they made a route for us. It's kind of slow. Come on, calculating. Well, what happened to the route? There. Okay, so we're going there. Okay, not important, but I'm gonna start. I have to make a separate video about the i4. So yes, as usual, every time on this trip, it's like, there's a separate video. Yes, because people who are not interested in this topic, they don't watch it. And then people who are interested in, and also easier to find on searches on YouTube. So, all right. We have now arrived at the hotel. So that was a long drive. I think it was around 2.5 hours. So here you see again, the cars line up. This is the one that was assigned to me. We have other i4s here also. We also have iX. I'll be testing iX tomorrow. Not sure which one, but right now it's almost 3 in the afternoon. Ooh, and I can actually borrow it until 4. So, but I have to eat lunch, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to drive it much at all. But okay, at least I have it in case. So this is a lovely place, and I'm surprised that we are at 1,000 meters over sea level. And it's still nice and warm here. So this hotel is called Kempinski. It's it's a 5-star hotel. Okay, this is not regular stuff. Usually when you go to events, you don't stay at 5-star hotel. Maybe you know, we don't ride on business class. Companies or car brands, they will usually pay you for train if needed, or economy, of course, airplane. So we'll see how it goes. So now I think I'm gonna have some lunch. Mandatory room inspection. 5-star hotel. What does it look like? I can usually afford only 4 and 3-star hotels. Mini bar in here. Yeah, okay, whatever. Not too interesting. Just the choice of materials. Bed. Spacious. Stylish. Ooh, and a little bit of mountain view. Wow, okay, let me see. What about bathroom? Whoosh. Ooh, awesome. Okay, bathtub, and also shower here. And then the toilet is here. Cool, cool. So now I need to charge this camera while I'm having lunch, and then there will be some stuff going on, some speech and whatever here. Workshop, they call it workshop. This is a nice and soft bed. So we had a dinner with lots of people, and yeah, we had some dinner, so it was great. You see, the more expensive the food becomes, then the less food we get. But it was still plenty of food, so I don't want to overeat anyway. So, but I'm not done yet. It's 10 in the evening right now. I need to edit more videos from this road trip that you have been watching, because tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, I'll be busy traveling back to Norway. So I need to have videos ready. I need to post one video every day. But I also want to get enough rest now, because I want to drive in the evening at night tomorrow to try to pass or traverse most of Stauland, well, I mean Germany. So yeah, so right, I think that's gonna be it. Good night, and see you guys in the morning. Good morning. This is the second and last day of the BMW event. We are still at the hotel in the mountains, and we're gonna drive now first to Dingolfing factory for a tour there. That's part of the program, and then we'll drive back to München airport. So today I'll be driving BMW iX. Oh yeah. So actually I can't show you too much of it. The iX and also the i4 that I drove yesterday. Yeah, they had the i4s, because I'll be under embargo actually for a while. Everyone is under embargo, so that's why I can only show you laser light. The i4 also had laser light, so I can only show you briefly inside, but I cannot show you any driving experience or impressions. So yeah, it's slightly different. Well, actually I'd say it's quite different layout and feel and everything here compared to the iX. Sorry, iX versus i4, but you kind of already knew that. So all right, off we go then. We are now at the factory here in Dingolfing. I think that was it called. Funny name, yeah. But anyway, so we just parked here. We're gonna do some factory tour. We're gonna have some lunch, and then we will not charge the car. We don't need to, because we are only about 40 kilometers away from the airport. So yes, we just follow the plan. This is usually what happens when we are on events. They have stuff they want to show us, factory tour and some workshops and lunch. And, so yeah, nice looking car in the white. I like the white one. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think, but I like it. We are back at the airport. So I've been driving the iX3 today. 2 different stints. Which one do I prefer? I prefer the i4. So yes, and now the trip continues. I have to, I just parked and charged at the P20 parking garage. So the Model Y is in there. I charge it to 97%. Just have to go to the restroom over here, and then we have gonna head back towards Oslo. We are now at the Munchberg supercharger. Let me see, can we hit 250 kilowatt? 180. Oh, 186. Wait. Well, the battery should be warm enough. See here, 35.5 degrees. This battery, this LG battery, doesn't like to be too hot. So, Okay, oh, let me see. Now it's happening. 189 kilowatt. Ooh, 190. Yeah. Okay, whatever. But man, this is weird. In order to get here, I had to drive this weird detour here. Ding! I wonder. Huh? So this road is blocked. Wait, how? Well, okay, let me just try here. Hilpostein. What is this? Is it this one? No, that's too far south. No, this is wrong. It's, I think, this one. Oh, holy crap! Still have a long way to go. Oh, dang. Okay, for example, if I want to go here, let me see. Calculating. Okay, let me just see here. Huh? What? Are you sure you can go that way? Okay, whatever. Do we have 100? Okay. Shit. This is so weird because when I came here 2 weeks ago with Wi-Fi, it was so busy everywhere, at the supercharger, at the gas station. Now on a Friday evening, it's like a ghost town. So, wait, willkommen in Munchberg. Ooh, let's have some dinner. Maybe they have Jägerschnitzel over here. The food is here. This is Bauerschnitzel. Big portion. Oh yeah, let's dig in. So for people who think that I always eat Thai food and I never eat local food, you must be new here. I've been eating so much sauerkraut. Okay, maybe not Schweinehaxe, but at least Schnitzel and Brockwurst, Currywurst, Bratwurst. In Paris, well, that's for Wi-Fi. Escargots, the waffles. It's okay, I guess. This one, but the best schnitzel I had is still a Jägerschnitzel in the Nyland. But this one is also very good. I'm done eating. DON, the FUD. No, I'm just kidding. That was a lot of food. So now let's see where we're gonna go. Well, apparently this road, now this one is closed according to Google, and also saw it when I entered here. So I have to drive all the way around it. But let's see. Magdeburg, maybe? That's 265 kilometers. Oh, okay, let's see. Yeah. And then the car managed to charge you almost 90%. So off we go then. Oh, I just missed it. I saw 250 kilowatt briefly for a couple of seconds. Yeah. Well, it's still over 200 kilowatt. So now we are in Irksleben. I think that's how we pronounce this. So I came here with just 2% or 2.5%. Battery's at 44.5. Oh man, even if I hammered it, average speed was 150 kilometers per hour only. So what is the charging speed now? 180 kilowatt. Okay, not too bad. Well, okay, let's see. I think the next one has to be Bispingen. It's an old, well, semi-old supercharger, 150 kilowatt max. Would be nice to, no, that's too far, but Kaltenkirchen, that is V3, but that's too far away. So I guess I have to now take a longer, or I'll drive slower, yeah, that's it. 205 kilometers, Okay, wow, I'm surprised it's so warm outside, 18 degrees. So, but then, by the way, you see the consumption, 336. This was hammering. I was cruising at around 175, 180 kilometers per hour most of the trip. And then towards the end, I hammered at 200 when I saw that I had enough juice to reach a supercharger. You can see maybe the graph here, kind of, ish, yeah. Okay, not much to do here tonight on this location because the gas station here is, well, it's just physically closed at night, and then, yeah, I think you can order, or I mean, you can buy it from the door, from the opening, something like that. It's quite common in Germany to have it like that. I think it's because of safety. So, not much to do here. Just wait for the car to charge up. I'm still full after the schnitzel. So here we have wait, how many is this? There's three of these charger stacks, and we have plenty of stalls and some truck stop. So I had to pee in the bush over here since gas station is closed, but at least I was able to wash the windscreen. So yeah, well, okay, now we wait. We are now at the supercharger in Bispingen, and well, this one is over-reported. It's supposed to be 205 kilometers. Average speed was 137 kilometers per hour, which is quite impressive, and the consumption was way lower now that we didn't hammer too hard. So I'm starting to think now, after trying a little bit of high speed and 150, it seems like 150 kilometers per hour might be the sweet spot for the Model Y when it comes to consumption versus traveling speed. So let's see now. Let me check something. If I navigate to Parkhaus P20 in München airport, let's see how far we have traveled minus some of the detour. Well, you can add a little bit of detour. It's quite far distance. It's calculating a lot. I want to know. So we started at 17. I mean, we've been traveling for 8. No, okay. Been traveling for 8 hours, and we travel 700 and. Yeah, okay, I think we have around about the 95 kilometers per hour average speed, including charging and Stau. So that's actually quite good. This is the more like real world 1000 kilometer challenge here. So I guess by the end of the day, maybe I will travel 1000 kilometers. We'll see. Okay, let me see. But over here, we're not getting the best speed, only 118 kilowatts. Oh well. But anyway, wait. Maybe some of the other stalls are supposed to give me more speed. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I should move. Or do I care? Probably not. So, wow, this is a semi-old supercharger location. I've been here many times before with Millennium Falcon and also Optimus Prime. Well, actually, maybe not Millennium Falcon, but at least Optimus Prime and MC Hammer. Yeah, MC Hammer. So it's just a ski place thing. Everything is just closed now at night, so there's not much to do. I guess I'll just pee in the bush, but I have to show you guys something. So, you know, on the way south, I took the ferry, Rostock ferry. Let me see here. Okay, so let me just cancel this one. Yeah, I traveled this way. It was with Wi-Fi, and then I went over to Copenhagen. And then maybe I should switch on this so you can see better. Okay, oh, now it becomes brighter, of course. Yeah, so there it becomes, okay. And then we went here to Getse, Rostock, and we took this route via, towards Berlin. But holy macaroni, that route had so much stau and Baustelle and Unfall. So what I noticed was that, wait, can we go to a previous, for example, yeah, this roughly this direction. Or actually, let me just navigate. You see how easy it is to use the Tesla, the whole navigation and supercharger network. It's just so snappy. You see how many stalls are available. You can just click and navigate, and it's so easy. But this stretch here, mainly just today, let me just start actually from München. There was some stau here because Friday, of course. Normally in the evening, past Ingolstadt is quite fluent, fast. You can go quite schnell over here, no limit. And then there is some Baustelle here, but what I noticed was that after Leipzig, roughly, this stretch here and then this stretch here was just wonderful. And also after Magdeburg, this stretch here and here, we had mainly 3 lanes in each direction and almost no Baustelle. Okay, Baustelle means roadworks. So you could hammer so fast here and smooth. So it means that next time, or I will find out. I haven't traveled through Hamburg for the longest time. But according to Google, this route here is about 15-20 minutes slower than taking the Lübeck route and then Rødby Puttgarden Rødby rather. But practically, I think maybe the land route is faster, simply because we have less traffic, or we can actually go faster. And also not only that, but it also depends on timing here and timing here. I was waiting about half an hour for the ferry because the timing was not right, but here you can just go, right? And also another thing when it comes to cost is that here you have to pay for the bridge, Storebælt bridge, but I have the Brobis deal, so I pay lower price there. I think it was around 300 NOK, or let's say 30 euros, whereas these ferries are more expensive. I think you have to pay about 100 plus euros here, and then about 60-70 euros here or something. So that's actually something to consider. I think we will see tomorrow, but I think the land route is still one of the best, or maybe the best, time-wise and cost-wise. We are now at the supercharger in Kaltenkirchen. I don't know. It's some kind of church, I think. So this is a V3 supercharger, and I think this is going to be my last supercharger stop for the night. So I figured out that I want to shoot a driving impression, you know, that style where you have the camera in the back, but high speed. And this is my last chance to do it. And I know that this stretch is fairly nice and open, and also good smooth asphalt with 3 lanes in each direction. So, but it's not that cool to do it at night because you don't see shit. So I want to do it in the morning. So I figured that I should do it right around 7 in the morning, right when the sun comes up. Actually, maybe I should do it 6 in the morning, right before the sun comes up. But anyway, so I'm going to camp in the car because I try to figure out which hotel I should stay at. And then I was like, but I kind of need to charge up the car also. And then I will just sleep at the hotel for 4 hours. So that's kind of waste of money. So let's just sleep in the car. I actually didn't bring sleeping equipment. I didn't bring a mattress. But at least we have the sunshades, and I could just do it all style sleep in the front seat. So it's just for 3-4 hours nap, and I can probably just nap also tomorrow afternoon, evening on the way back. So that will work, and then I'll be home tomorrow evening. So let's do it like that. So right now, I don't care too much about charging speed. I need to start uploading tomorrow's video. So I have the laptop with me. I have the phone with 4G connection. So yeah, let's do some office work while we are charging. All right, we charged for a while now. Camp mode is on. We have 92%. That should be good for tomorrow's run. And I should wake up in 4 hours. Oof. Okay. All right, so I managed to cover most of the windows. I used the Model 3 window shades, and I can see that the window in the Model Y is about 5 centimeters taller. So there's a little gap there, but fortunately it will be cloudy tomorrow. So this will do. Yeah, sorry, focus. Come on. What? Shit, there, okay. Yeah, so let's just get some sleep, and then tomorrow we wake up and hammer it again. So good night.